I am here with Frank and Dan DiLorenzo from R&R Games and Damon Tabb, the designer of Monkey in the Middle. And today we're going to talk about one of R&R's latest games, Monkey in the Middle, designed by Damon Tabb. And we're going to have the special treat of having Chris Goodlett and his family learn the game and play it live here on this stream. So without further ado, I'd like to turn things over to Frank and Dan, and they'll talk a little bit about, I don't know, how they produced the game, and then we'll talk to Damon about what went into it. So Frank, Dan, all yours.
Well, Monkey in the Middle is a fun little family card game, and it was a lot more work than we ever imagined because we tried several different ways of putting this out with different artwork, and we just weren't happy with it each time. And each time we thought we had it, we almost were ready to go, and we thought, no, we can do better. And we finally are happy with it. And this is the result. We have all special characters for the cards and a really cool cover, which I'm pretty happy with. So it's been an experience, I'll say that.
You got an echo.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm actually time traveling right now, so I'm sorry about that.
I see. Yes, I understand.
Apparently it's been fixed.
All right, so
not a lot to say about it. I mean, it's a very simple game.
Dan, do you have anything to add to that?
I do. Yeah, I do. It is a simple game, but it's a game that can be played by anyone. It's easy to learn, and it's a lot of fun because it's an interactive game, and it's going to get down to the point where you're going to see who reacts the quickest and who responds the best. And tonight, I want everyone to focus on Elijah. Elijah is the one who we've selected as going to be the champion of Monkey in the Middle here. And you're going to see that Elijah's going to pull through. He's going to come through, and Daniel will be a close second.
The fix is in.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I understand your needs there, Dan. So we'll keep things in check for you. So, all righty. Damon, how are you? Damon, you're also the designer of Pickle Letter for
Yes.
R&R Games, right?
Yes, I
So
am.
this is going to be your second R&R game.
Yeah, happy about that. Yeah, Frank and Dan and I, we go back a ways. So we have a pretty long history of them rejecting most of the games I show them, but accepting a couple here and there. So that's always the fun part.
All righty. So, all righty. So let's take a look in the center window on the screen here. We're going to see Chris Goodlett and his family. And Chris, why don't you say hello and introduce your people? Chris is one of the. Chris is a herald in the Envoy system. He is one of our most prolific demonstrators, and he's got his own live cast that he does. And he has graciously, accepted our invitation to learn and play Monkey in the Middle live here. And go ahead, Chris, introduce your family.
Yeah, hey, I'm Chris from Charity Board Gamer. We've got Elijah here. You say hi? He's shy, except when the camera's off, he is a complete psycho. All right, and this is my wife, Beth.
Hello.
And then in our special Daniel cam, we've got Daniel.
Hi.
So, but yeah, we do demonstrations for Envoy. It's been awesome. Back in late 2018, for some reason, Vinny said yes, and we've been able to demonstrate games at different stores with families. It's been a blessing to be able to do it, and it's always nice when you can kind of take something that you love doing and make it into something a little bit more. So we live stream. And we also do charity-based and nonprofit interviews with members of the board game community. But yeah, plus I love Dan. Frank's okay. But, it's always nice to be able to play some games and spend some time with them. So thanks for having us on.
Strangely, I've heard that particular comparison many times. For the purposes of looking at the camera, since you've set up your camera in the way you have, Chris, could you we're looking at from left to right boards from Monkey in the Middle. Could you just go over, like, everybody put their hand over which board they're playing? Chris, put your hand over your board.
All right.
That can
So
help.
we have
Well, I
Daniel.
meant one at a
Daniel, go
time.
ahead and
Wiggle your fingers.
wiggle your fingers,
One at a
Daniel.
time. All right.
All right, Beth, wiggle your fingers. Elijah,
Okay.
wiggle yours. And I shall wiggle mine.
Okay. Now we're clear on who's who. All right. Frank, Dan, do you have anything to add before Damon starts teaching the game?
Oh boy, gee, no, not really. I'm only here to do the color commentary anyway. So.
Got it. Yep, I understand. All right, Damon, why don't you take over and show these folks how to play your wonderful game here?
All right, sounds good. Well, like Dan and Frank were saying, this is a very simple game. It's interactive. There's actual physical gesturing that goes on. I don't know how well that's going to come through over the camera, but maybe when we get to that part, if you could kind of like put your fingers in the camera to sort of point at who your card's pointing at, something along those lines, like onto the main board. But so this is a really fun little game where you play a card. It has a monkey on it, and your monkey is going to be pointing in one of several ways. It's going to be pointing left, pointing right, pointing both directions, or not pointing at all. And
Damon, can I see a card to see an example of this, just so I know what?
Yeah,
like?
yeah, that's a great idea. All righty. So in this particular case, when you play this card, oh, nice! Look at that high special effects there. When you play this card, it's pointing left, so you would actually point left if you played this card, right? Now you're gonna have all the players playing cards simultaneously and pointing simultaneously, right? So if you have both adjacent players, so player to your left and your right, both pointing at you, you are a monkey in the middle. And what you would need to do is put the card you played up to the top of your little player board. That's called the middle, right?
I'm curious, what are those other two cards there that have like a stranger picture? One's yellow, one's brown.
One is a representation of your head. That's the coconut. I'm just messing. You're supposed to do the color commentary. All right. Never mind. So that's the coconut.
Let me get on yours right now.
Let me get to the coconuts last. So you have bananas and coconuts. Bananas you want, coconuts you don't. Now, so that little rule that I told you about pointing left or right, both ways or not at all, that's going to come into play a little bit when someone plays a banana or a coconut. So if you play a banana, and it's pretty much the same for bananas and coconuts, there's just really one difference. If you play a banana and no one is pointing at you, you get to keep your banana, all right? If one player is pointing at you, they take your banana. They grab your banana, yes. If two players are pointing at you, it's a free-for-all, and whoever grabs your banana first gets it. Okay.
Including you?
Except, yeah, you're not allowed to do it. You're not in on it.
Oh, okay. So that's important.
Yeah, because that would be you have a bit of a head start. Now, if it's a coconut, it's pretty much the same way. If you play a coconut and no one is pointing at it, you have to take it. You don't want it, but you have to.
Mm.
If only one player is pointing at it, they have to take it. Now, if two players are pointing at it, they're not going to be trying to grab at it, right? Because they don't want it. So you get to decide which of the two is going to take it.
Mm.
So it's pretty much the same, except one, whoever gets it first, that's with the banana, and the other, you get to decide who takes it.
All right. So what do the bananas and coconuts translate to?
So those are going to be either positive or negative points at the end of the game. And in addition, when you get to scoring, what's going to happen first is for every 2 bananas that you have, you get to pull one of your monkeys back out of the middle. So if you have, let's say you have 1 monkey in the middle and you have 3 bananas, you'd have to spend 2 of them. You get one of your monkeys back. Well, actually, I'm sorry, I messed that up. The first thing that happens is for every coconut that you have, you smoosh one of your bananas. So if you have 2 coconuts and 4 bananas, you're only going to have 2 bananas left. All right, so that's the first thing. Then whatever bananas you have left, if you have at least 2, you get to pull one of your monkeys out. So for every 2 bananas you have left, you get to save a monkey from the middle. And then for ultimate scoring, whoever has the most monkeys in the middle is last, right? And whatever you have left over, let's say you have 1 coconut and 2 bananas left, one is negative points, the other is positive points. So if you have 2 bananas and 1 coconut left over, you'd have 1 point, right? So you see, You just add up all of the cards that you have, subtract any coconuts, add the bananas, and whoever has the most points after that wins.
I think we should just play because that sounded like a lot of math, and there's not that much math in this game.
I'm sorry. I'm a game designer. You should never let a game designer explain their games.
Yeah, Chris, when you actually run this game for other people, please remember not to do anything that Damon just did.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I thought it was pretty clear, but okay. All right. We'll get how about this? Let's play the game, and then when we get to the actual scoring part, I'll just guide you guys through it. It's a lot. It's
Sure.
real simple.
Banana's good, coconut's bad. That's
Hey, coconut smoosh your bananas. That's all you need to know.
All right.
You got a round coconut.
all right. So, folks who are watching, just remember that the table is round. So, the two end cards that you see there, they will be pointing at each other as if they were, sitting next to each other per se around the table.
I don't know about you guys, but this table is not round.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Is it really round?
Yes.
It's a very round table with straight edges
And
and corners. Yes.
Yeah, that's the definition of round. What's the matter with you, man?
All right. So, Chris, if I didn't thoroughly confuse you guys, let me know if you guys are ready to.
Are you ready?
take
Are you guys
cards.
ready?
Here's what matters. Elijah, are you ready?
Hi.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Daniel, are you ready?
Mhm.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
So wheat. All right. Okay, so you're going to take 5 cards. Each player is going to take 5 cards.
You're going down. You're going down.
I know.
5 cards, dude.
This is a family channel, Chris.
You're
Now
going
I know
down.
why you were putting all those coconuts on there, Chris.
You should see this kid play Coup. There is nothing family about him.
Hmm.
He plays cool.
We've played Deception Murder in Hong Kong, and he's been the murderer twice, and has gotten away with it both times.
Actually, I think
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. So after you guys have studied your cards carefully,
Well, note that Daniel's, I don't know if you've noticed this, but his style of play is a little bit on the messy side. He's not worried about keeping everything very straight. This is a sign that he may jump out early.
This is why he likes to have his own camera, too.
He's
All right,
got, he's
cool.
got his own camera. We have to keep him separate, So. All
all
right.
For the
right.
people that can't see, Daniel is actually in a cage, separated from the rest of his family. It was an incident about a week ago where he bit Chris on the ankle, but we can talk about that on another show.
Yeah, we weren't going to bring that up, Dan.
Oh, sorry. It was just so traumatic.
Well, you guys were playing werewolf and just got a little out of control, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
He knows how to take on a role.
Yeah, he definitely acts very well. Just doesn't act well around us. So, all
All
right.
right, everybody has their cards, right?
Yep, everybody's got cards.
All right.
Now what do we do?
All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick one. You're going to kind of hold it so no one sees it. And then you're going to shout go. And everybody plays their card face up with the arrows at the top on your play side.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Go. Okie doke.
So
Look at that.
Oh,
Daniel,
now you have to do the action of your card.
Yeah.
So Chris, you should be pointing both directions.
Yep.
right off the bat, we have a coconut from Daniel. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I don't want that. I don't want
Yeah.
Is
your
that Daniel's strategy?
You can't see
So-
him.
middle. He was in the middle.
Beth, which way are you pointing? Is it left or right?
I'm pointing to my right towards Elijah.
Okay. Okay. So what we have now is, so Chris is pointing left and right, and Beth is pointing to the right. So there is a monkey in the middle, is there not?
There is. This one here.
Oh, sorry, Elijah.
What's that
You
mean?
gotta- You got to move your guy up there.
Ah,
Go ahead,
I
buddy.
see.
Don't worry. You'll get all the bananas. You'll get all the bananas. You'll be able to save them later.
All right, monkey's in the middle. There we go. We have the first
Another
monkey.
monkey.
It is Elijah's monkey in the middle. But
Now,
maybe
we
just-
also have Chris, who's pointing, and the only player pointing at that coconut. So guess what, Daniel? He takes it.
Another smart play by Daniel there to link the coconut.
That just goes on the top of your board there, Chris.
Oh, the coconut does?
No, he's got it in the right spot.
He's got it in the right spot.
Oh, I thought. I'm sorry about that.
Coconut pile.
Yeah, it's marked right there.
Coconut
It says
pile.
coconut pile.
Yep.
Thanks
yep,
for playing, Vinny.
I'll just shut up now.
I won't say anything during the whole show.
I'm not saying anything. Here I am,
Okay,
not saying anything.
All right, has everyone taken the second card now?
Replenish your
I think I'm ready.
5 cards.
Wait a minute. I need to know, Elijah, how you feeling? You doing okay? The first round was good.
We gotta
You
take
guys should go back to 5 cards, draw
Oh, we
1.
take another. We draw another one. Oh,
Back to
okay.
5, yep.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world if you don't remember. Happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The astute player will always have 5 cards in their hand, obviously.
Well, it is the end of
Because
the
you
world.
get a
David.
little
It's
better
called
odds of
cheating.
figuring out what cards you want to play. Gives you better chances.
All right, ready? 1,
Ready.
2, 3, reveal.
Go.
What is that?
Look at that.
Beth, I need you to do your reveal a little bit faster. You're a little slow
Sorry.
on the reveal.
Beth has come out with a banana.
Okay. We've got some savvy players here. So far, Daniel's played a coconut and he's played a monkey not pointing at all. So he's saving some of his more action cards for later where he might be able to snag some bananas or something.
We
Okay.
have a question here. We have someone asking if Beth is actually pointing.
No,
Oh.
she's not really pointing here. She has a banana.
Yes, banana.
All right.
Am I supposed to point with the banana?
No,
No,
no.
you
Okay,
don't
I
play
didn't
with
think
a
so.
banana.
You're good.
Okay.
No, the banana speaks for itself.
Yep, the
Yeah.
banana speaks for itself.
Okay. And we've got Elijah who's pointing both ways.
Yep.
The only one pointing at that banana. So guess what, Elijah? You're well on your way now to recovering your monkey from the middle.
Yeah.
Good job.
Halfway
Keep
there.
that banana.
So
Oh,
you get to take
Take
it from your
the
mom. Take
banana.
it.
you get to take the
Take
banana.
it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
take
like you
it,
don't
take
do
it.
it already, dude.
That's
Oh,
it.
Excellent play by Elijah there to grab a
And the
banana.
crowd's going wild for Elijah's big move.
There he
You can
goes.
take my coconut
my
too.
banana.
You want to take my coconut?
Don't take the
You
coconut.
can have that.
No,
Don't
no,
listen to him.
thank you. You keep it.
Coconut milk is really good.
You take another.
Okay, so
Now
draw.
we're picking up the speed
Now
here. That's
draw,
good.
draw another card.
Yeah, everyone's drawing a card here. That's good.
All right.
You guys are
Everybody
ready.
have their card selected.
Got my eye on
On
Daniel.
3,
Gonna play.
2, 1. Reveal your card.
Oh, another coconut.
oh,
Two
this is
coconuts.
nasty.
Coconut.
Yeah, here. I love you, son. I love you.
Uh-oh,
So I
he
take
had
this
to take
coconut?
the
Coconuts for the parents. That's great. All right.
Yeah, I want to go. I don't want to.
Just saying how yummy.
Both
coconut.
Elijah and Daniel know how to fling a coconut.
All right, everybody take another card.
All right.
Still impressive play with the coconuts here, but Daniel's still waiting to score points.
And 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
There it is.
Dang it.
Look at that.
Okay.
So anybody
Chris
gets
gets
the
his
coconut?
banana.
Point.
Wait. Okay.
My
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
banana,
just want to
dude.
see from the lighting. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So do we do anything?
Now,
No?
I
No
do
monkey in the
also
middle, huh?
see that Chris is pointing left and Beth is pointing right.
Yep.
Mhm.
So what does that mean, unfortunately?
I think
Oh,
that's
no. No, I had a banana here. Daniel
Yeah.
just
Oh,
stole
okay.
my banana.
Right,
He
yeah.
took it
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
fast.
You're good. You're good.
He stole my banana.
Okay.
Not
Thanks
cool,
for
dude.
keeping up with the game, Damon.
Sorry.
That's awesome.
All right.
I just design games. I don't watch them.
All right.
That, Dan. Don't worry.
Now, here we go again. I see Daniel has moved into the crazy, chaotic move now.
3,
It's
2,
something unusual.
1. Reveal.
Go.
Here it comes. And he's starting to point now both ways. Look at this.
You point. You
But
got
there's
it.
coconuts.
Right.
There are coconuts.
You got my
Ooh,
coconut.
Daniel's going to
All
get a
right, okay,
coconut.
someone's gonna have to take the coconut.
Daniel will take a
I gotta
coconut.
take my coconut.
Yep.
Mm.
All right. Draw another card.
Daniel, you want
No,
to?
no, no. Hold on.
Hold on.
There's someone that loses a monkey to the middle.
Oh.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
that guy goes in.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
you lost one?
Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't that where the coconut?
Oh, he's trying to get away with it.
What are you talking about? I'm not trying to do anything.
Down below.
Ways he's pointing, and I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
Wait, does that stay there?
Yeah, it stays there, buddy.
Stays in.
All right. Did you all draw another card?
Still in the middle.
Got another.
Yep.
Got another one.
It's a small
And-
setback for Daniel. His banana is looking to be smushed by that coconut.
All right. Three, 2, 1, reveal.
Wow.
Another coconut and a banana come out. Look at this.
You got a
All
point.
right,
Actually, point.
Actually,
Actually,
before we
point.
do the bananas and coconut, let's see.
I saw someone grab the banana. That looks like a smart move.
Daniel did it first. Daniel got the
Smart move.
banana, huh?
Daniel,
Yeah.
quick on the draw. Did you see that? I'm
That
telling
was
you,
very
this,
quick.
this kid has
Hey,
got
Elijah, I
reflex.
love you. I love you.
Oh,
There you go.
got some coconuts happening there.
Not looking good.
All right.
All right. Draw another card. 3, 2,
Okay, now we've got chaos on three of
Give
them.
him a minute
One.
to.
reveal.
Beth tries to straighten it out early on. There's a banana from
You
Elijah.
gotta point. You gotta actually point.
That's an unexpected banana there. Look at that banana.
Oh.
That looks like it's going to be in the hands of Chris, I think.
No,
Chris, are you
I'm
pointing?
I'm pointing
You're pointing-
towards Daniel, which
Oh,
Okay.
no,
I'm pointing
Elijah.
that way.
So Elijah
Keep his banana.
gets to keep it.
And
Nice
Beth, are you
play,
pointing left or
Go
right?
ahead, move your banana over, dude.
I think I'm.
Wasn't that an Edgar Allan Poe
As I
poem,
was
The
pointing
Unexpected
to you.
Banana?
And where was Daddy
Oh,
pointing?
We were both pointing at you,
Oh,
Daniel.
yeah, Daniel's
Give me
in
the
the middle.
middle.
All right. Draw another card.
Arrows, so I apologize.
Draw another one.
There you go.
You know that the monkeys are actually in the pointing position, Damon. They actually show you which way they're going. So you can just look at the monkey, really.
And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh,
Oh.
look at
good
that.
Lord, look at this.
So what's that mean?
Okay, so in this case, who's the only one that's actually pointing?
Chris,
I am.
gets the banana.
I'm taking,
Who gets to take
I'm
that
taking
banana?
this sweet treat right here.
Yep.
So do I get to keep mine?
Yep, Beth
Yes,
keeps
you
hers,
do.
and unfortunately,
we're
Elijah is
keeping
keeping
it.
that coconut.
And Elijah's got to take
Your
his own.
collection of
no.
coconuts looking pretty
Oh,
heavy right now. I
no.
don't know if those bananas are gonna survive the weight of those coconuts.
No. Whoops. I guess
All right. Draw another card.
All right.
Okay.
You can tell that the cards are nice and slick and brand new.
Yeah, they are.
Sliding around.
Sturdy cards.
They've got a lot of energy. They're ready
Yeah.
to jump right off.
High quality, high quality.
High quality.
All right.
Hey,
Ready?
Daniel, show
3,
them the face of a lose
Okay.
of somebody that's going to lose the game.
No,
Turn the
you
camera,
can-
dude.
You can still make
Wait
this.
the hand.
Daniel
1, reveal.
bananas, though, and a lot of points.
Man.
Oh, everyone's
Oh,
Delicious. Can I have
look
this?
at that.
Can I have this?
Oh no!
Have
You're
this?
stealing his banana.
Can I
Dad?
have this?
Terrible. That's terrible.
We gotta both keep our
Oh.
coconuts.
This
Yeah,
is
you
what-
get to
he was
take your
pointing
banana,
at.
bro. I
He
took
got
your
a lot of
banana.
coconuts going on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Another
Dan,
one.
Dan, how are you feeling right now about picking Elijah as your favorite in this game?
One more, yeah.
Well, we're playing best out of 21, so he's got all night.
Yeah, that's next game. Warm up.
All right. Did everybody draw a card?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
almost got away with banana, but it looks like that banana's going.
Yeah, it looks like Beth's gonna get your banana.
Okay.
All right.
We got
Draw
everybody
another
in the
card.
middle.
Another.
Yep.
Only a few monkeys in the middle, but that's about to change.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Whoa!
Why? You get two.
Oh, that's a snag of a couple bananas there. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Coming from behind. Look at that. I did not expect to see that. What a
You
snatch.
just keep your bananas,
The
all right?
double banana.
Yeah, a double
You
banana.
took both,
You
Beth.
get to. Oh, I took. Oh, I did. I took 2
Yeah.
bananas. I didn't
Yes,
even
you
realize that. I was happy with one.
We're gonna have to do a replay on that one, Vince.
And for our listeners, Beth was in the amateur monkey leagues in college, so she had a lot of experience snatching bananas. So it's not unusual for her to be holding out late in the game like this to go with a move like that with a double point. So that's a
Quarter.
strong move by Beth. Well
Fourth
done.
quarter
Let's start there.
strong.
Draw your last card,
Oh.
guys.
Draw your cards.
All right.
And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Oh, wait. They're both pointing to a coconut. What's that mean?
Beth is
I
coming.
mean, you
strong
get to choose who gets
I get
to
to
take.
choose.
Yeah.
Daniel.
I'm a pretty fair
Elijah.
person. Elijah's got 3. I'll let Daniel have 3 too. Go ahead, Daniel. I
That
gotta make
sounds-
it
no, that's-
even.
that is really
They
nice. Beth.
always want it fair.
Good
That is
sportsmanship.
really, that's the best. I agree. I
Good
think it's the
banana
best
ship.
idea that she could do.
Worst idea.
All right, last cards.
Oh, we
Now
just play
they're
with
playing out of their hand at this point. It's pure strategy at this point.
Pure.
Bananas and coconut's been played, so there might be some more last minute monkey in the middle here.
Oh, I'm seeing definite monkey in the middle happen.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh,
Look at that. There's still coconut
Can
banana.
win
Here.
Daddy.
Beth is getting a coconut.
I get a coconut.
Your mom's
I
getting a
get a
coconut.
coconut.
No,
Chris is
No, Daddy's not pointing.
I'm not pointing. Do you see what
I
I'm
have
doing?
to take the coconut.
Oh, that feels
And it
so
looks
good.
like Daniel.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
This is really anyone's game at this point. Gonna come down to the
3,
wire.
2,
Beth has an early lead. At
1, reveal. Oh, there's gonna be some coconuts going away.
Unexpected
Oh,
comeback
another
from Elijah. What a clever play that was.
Very good.
Nice, huh?
Impressive. And no monkeys yet.
Wow.
3,
Last card. Here we go.
2, 1, reveal.
I'm sitting right here.
Who's going in the middle?
Oh, look at that. That is
You've
an
got a
interesting
point.
selection.
I
You
don't
guys
think
see-
anyone's going in the middle.
No one's going in the middle.
Wow.
We got some professionals here.
Unbelievable.
One more card.
Yeah, there were ringers in this
Last one.
game.
Here we go.
And here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh,
Wow.
Bum, bum,
Wow.
bum, bum,
Chris
bum,
got
bum,
away with
bum,
another
bum,
banana.
bum.
oh
like this.
man.
Wow.
That feels good.
That one.
That feels.
That might be the winning play right there. I'm sure Andy will be able to show us the replay of the good plays.
No.
Yeah, no, you didn't pay for the advanced technology.
No, the replay? Oh.
All right.
That was unexpected. So we had 3 monkeys in the middle total.
Yeah.
And Beth,
But hey, let's start smushing
I
some.
think she was asleep. So
Let's start smushing bananas. Let's get your bananas smushed.
So what smushes a banana?
One coconut, one
One
banana.
coconut?
Yeah.
So that's smushed.
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
Goes out.
Another smush.
No, don't give me your coconut. I don't want your coconuts, buddy.
Another smush. Oh, all of my bananas were smushed.
Uh,
All of
oh
them.
boy.
How many of yours are smushed, dude? All of them.
All of mine.
Oh wow, dude.
all right. So it comes down to how many of your monkeys survived?
So it looks like Chris can,
It has the bonus of bananas.
yeah,
Yeah.
Chris can take his monkey out of the middle.
We gets to pull
Does-
1 monkey.
If you have more coconuts than bananas, what happens?
Then you go negative
Chris,
1.
Chris, you get that monkey.
I get the monkey.
Yeah, the
Okay.
monkey comes back for the 2 bananas.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, not the bananas. Yeah.
Not the bananas though.
So
Bananas go away.
Spend
Okay.
the bananas to get your monkey out of the middle. Kind of a
Right.
bribe to come back to me.
exactly.
All right, now you count up the monkeys. and Let's see who won.
So the coconuts, the extra coconuts don't do any damage to the monkeys?
I don't know. Damon,
No.
are they negative?
No, so what's going to happen now is the 2 players that still have monkeys in the middle, unfortunately, are not in contention to win, right?
Okay.
So that's not in the
So,
cards.
so what you're saying, Damon, is that this scoring is getting down to Chris and Beth as the finalists.
Fortunately, this
The
game,
2 parents. Now, that seems kind of fishy.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
Really didn't
Elijah.
happen
As
quickly.
Elijah's representative, I will also represent Daniel. If you guys want to file a complaint, let's lodge that immediately because it seems awfully fishy that the two parents, oh, we did so much better.
They know who feeds them.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Now, Beth, did you have any coconuts left over?
I did not.
And
Nope,
Chris, did you
I
have a
had
banana
one
or a coconut left over?
I do not have a banana or a coconut left over.
Well, in that case,
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Doesn't Beth have a monkey in the middle?
Mm-mm.
No, that's
Oh,
Elijah.
Beth doesn't.
Daniel.
Oh, okay.
I have no monkeys.
in that case, we
But
have
don't
a rare
forget,
tie.
Chris had two bananas.
But
So
I
you
saved
did-
More than
I
that.
saved I saved a monkey though, right? Or do I keep those bananas?
No,
You had
those,
bananas
those
left
two
over?
bananas have now been eaten by the monkey.
Oh,
Okay.
you used
Now
them
you
both
ate
to
the
save a
two bananas.
monkey.
Now you have no bananas or coconuts, and neither does Beth.
Right.
So you guys are actually tied.
What's the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to get out the Jello, and we're gonna have to see who can eat.
Now I want to know.
Coconut eating contest.
Actually,
Bananas.
it should be a
She'd
banana
win.
eating
She'd win
contest.
both. So French fry eating contest, I'd win.
I think I'd win.
No, you lose, dude. But no. Very
I
cool.
have to say, in all the times that I have played this game, it's probably well over 100. I've never seen a tie. This is actually
This is history being
I've never
made.
seen a tie in this
You're
game.
special.
Frank, Dan, how about you?
No,
No,
I've
we
never
have
seen a
seen-
tie.
We
Yeah.
have
I've never seen a tie.
I think we should alert the Inquirer.
All I know is I'd like to say that that Dan was wrong. That's all I have to say.
That's overrated.
Oh,
Nick Waltzer, who's part of the audience, says Beth
Actually
wins
not
because
a
she pulled off the
tie.
epic double
Not a
banana.
tie.
What was that?
Not a
I didn't
tie?
hear that.
Nick Waltzer, part of our audience, says Beth
Uh-huh.
wins because she pulled off the epic double banana.
Yeah,
That is
that's
true.
not
She
the
did
only
pull
reason.
that
That's
off.
not the only reason she wins.
I agree.
No, he's looking at the tiebreaker.
No, she won.
I
And I'll tell you why.
Oh, Frank is waving the rule book.
I have the
Okay,
rule
we're in
book.
trouble now.
Uh-oh.
No, the fact of the matter is, in the rules it says set the bananas and the rescued monkey to the side out of play. So he doesn't get the negative of the extra monkey, but he didn't have that full monkey.
Oh.
It's me.
That's
So in
why.
other words, what we did was we gave him a +2. We only needed to give him a +1.
That is correct.
Okay.
So she did win.
I'm good with
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I'm
'cause
not familiar
I
with
have
that
to go to bed with her
particular rule,
tonight.
but
So.
yes.
I can see how okay you are, Chris. Is that steam coming out of your ears? Is that?
You hear that?
No, that's that. What'd you
The
say?
youngest speaks truth.
What'd you say?
She almost wins every game.
She does.
She
Yeah.
wins.
You see, Dan, you bet on the wrong person. That's it.
Well, I still would stand by it. I would go with Elijah and Daniel any day.
I think Daniel might have to start looking into rooting for Manchester United instead. Then I guess now.
All right, so let's get down to some brass tacks here. How much is this game, and where is it available?
So the game retails for $16. Currently, it's just starting its distribution because it arrived about 3 weeks ago, and so it's starting to hit some of the game stores. And you can buy it online, and it's available on most of the online sources. So you can find it there, and you can always find it right directly on our website.
So Dan, you're saying $16 for this beautiful game?
That is correct.
All right, that's quite a bargain. All right, and I'm sure that anybody watching this can have a lot of fun with this game and their family. We have a comment from Spirit Guardian. This game looks like a lot of fun. Definitely one I will have to pick up for Amanda.
Cool.
Nice.
My money's on Amanda as well.
Yes.
Wow, I really
Okay,
want to see the
anybody
replay.
else in the audience have questions? Now is the time to ask them. Hey,
Well, did you?
Damon, before we get to what's going on next with R&R, what are you working on next? You've gotten two R&R games now. What's next?
Oh, that's a really good question. I've got a couple of things in the works. I've got a much more rich sort of almost a heavy Euro style game. It's a art themed auction style game. It's gone through several revisions and iterations. And I've shown it to Frank and Dan and gotten some mixed reviews. So I've kind of gone back to the drawing board.
Does
I'm
it
not
have
quite-
either bananas or pickles in it?
No, but I can try to work some in.
Well, that may
That
be
could
the key.
my calling card. I'm not sure if I want that to be my calling card, but it could be, I guess.
Andy says pickled bananas.
With Parmesan cheese, even better.
Right.
That could be on your Italian cooking show.
There you
Go
go.
there. Yes. So I got that game. I was thinking about trying to do something for that solo duo challenge that's going on Board Game Geek right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like Game Crafter. I have an idea for it, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to actually get it done. So it's possibly something that I might end up showing those two fellows on screen at some point.
Wait. You don't devote your life to designing? Is that?
I hate to break it to you guys, but yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Wow,
You know,
I'm disillusioned.
the thing is, I'm a terrible contract negotiator. If I negotiated better contracts with these guys, that might be the case.
I see what the problem is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Frank, Dan, Monkey in the Middle just started hitting stores and stuff, and that's great. What's next?
Well, before we go to what's next, let's point out, I don't know if I heard it early in the show, but this is a game for up to 6 players. So was that ever mentioned?
I don't think it was, so please go ahead and tell us.
Well, I think it's important to know that there's a lot of versatility inside this little box for $16, is that you can play with 6 people. The game scales nicely. It plays well with 3, but once you get to 4, 5, and 6, it's a lot of laughs. If you're playing around a round table, such as you see on the screen here,
Only a few laughs and
square lines.
Yeah, and when you're playing and you actually have everybody sort of pointing sort of at another person as opposed to across the table, there are a couple things that happen. One, it becomes crystal clear who's pointing at who and who's in the middle. Sometimes it could be a little bit tricky if you're not at that kind of table to flesh that out. So that's one of the things that's a plus. Something else is that the game is actually really scalable. So you see you have a draw pile and a play pile. So for younger kids, you can actually take out the bananas and the coconuts, or just take out the coconuts. You can add things in as you want to increase the complexity of the rules. You can also have it so you're not holding cards in hand. You're literally just flipping the top card. So for kids who are younger and have hard time with the
Right, don't make the decisions. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't necessarily know what to pick, or it's just hard for them to hold cards in their hand. They can literally just take the top card and flip it. So so you have younger kids, medium kids, slightly older kids.
And there's one more that you didn't mention, is that you can actually play it when you have a lot of players where you don't actually point to the sides, but you can use your hands to point either to someone on your left, someone on your right, or any 2 people. And that's a completely chaotic version that we didn't put in the rules, but we're going to have there up on the website at some point.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah.
At this point, it's also probably worth pointing out that this was a little scrunched because of the camera, but obviously when you're playing with 4, 5, or 6 players, you're going to want to have people spread out a little bit, so that they can clearly see the cards.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's also one other variant, which is kind of fun, and maybe if they would want to try it out later once they know the rules, and it actually it comes more into play when you get more monkeys in the middle. It was odd this game there was only 3, but every time you end up with a monkey in the middle, your next card, if you have one, has to be either a banana or a coconut. So that way, players, your opponents, if they know that you've got a monkey if you just got your monkey in the middle, they know you're going to be playing one of those others. So they can either, try to go for a banana if they think that's what you're going to play, or they can steer away from it if they think you're going to play a coconut.
Right.
So that's just one more added, sort of like the high level rules.
So in other words, if you're an advanced player and you've mastered the bananas
Exactly.
and the coconuts, you can then move on to the much more important strategy game.
High
Another
level.
thing that I want to point out is that, this is the actual size of the box, but if you wrap this up, Valentine's Day is coming. This looks just like a box of chocolate. You wrap it up, no one's going to know the difference, and you're gonna help save America's waistline. Give a game, not chocolates.
Okay.
Yes, wives around the country will be very appreciative.
Of course.
Thanks, dear. You got me the monkey.
You got something there.
And I think this is a movement.
It is a movement.
Dun dun dun.
Mini Painter 53 says, spoken like a true single man.
He did it to himself.
Yeah.
Nick Waltzer says, trademark that slogan.
You got any more, Dan? That was pretty.
Yeah, I think you should dig your hole better. Even deeper.
Beth, let me ask you, would you prefer to have a box of chocolates or a board game?
Oh, that's a tough one. Ah,
I really like board games, Dan. Thank you, Beth.
I do
All
like
right.
board games. I'm the one who got him into board games. I do like them. So for me, I'd be excited. But
Let me rephrase the question. If you were handed a box that looked like a box of chocolates and it was instead a monkey game, how would you feel?
that might be a little less excited.
Hey,
Don't listen to Dan. Not
Don't wrap it. Just hand them over.
Don't wrap it. The pitch is, I got you this brilliant game that we're going to play with the kids tonight.
Don't disguise it. Just show it in all its glory.
Oh no, it's not a game. It's just it's not chocolate. How about a game that looks like chocolates and it's about chocolates? I'm sure there's one out there actually.
If only there were a designer in the screen here who might do something like that.
I know it's been done. I've actually seen a couple out there. I just don't remember if they're any good or not.
Jeez, I barely remember any of them like that.
But that's
Righty. So, Chris, thank you so much. You and your family are wonderful, and maybe we'll get you playing some other games in the future. Dan,
great.
Frank, what else is coming from R&R? What's the next project we're going to be seeing?
Oh, there's several. There's so many. They're coming. But we have a strategy game called Mystic Paths. We have Witchstone, which is another really deep strategy game. We have a couple card games. We've got a party game that is awesome. All of which is going to be coming up, I'm sure, on future shows here.
Absolutely.
The news is coming fast and furious. We're just trying to keep up with it. That's all.
The hits keep coming.
Oh yeah. We got piles of them. So many.
All right. So, what do you think? What's our prediction for Gen Con this year?
Prediction? They're really taking a real. I don't know. I think it's a bit of a risk, but
Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, things are still kind of iffy right now, and I'm hoping that there could be a Gen Con.
I feel much better that something like the Spiel will successfully go off. I don't know about a big event the size of Gen Con in August. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Origins moved to
Hope I'm wrong.
late September, early October.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I miss going out to conventions. I mean, I miss being able to actually play these games, with everybody. And it's great
Right.
to have a family like Chris's who can, play things together. And we've got a good group here at Double Exposure headquarters. We play a bunch of games together, and we're trying out things left and right from new companies, and so that's always good. But there's nothing beats playing a game like this out in the open where people come over and say, "Hey, what's that?" And you get a lot of fun just from spectators. And I hope that we got a little bit of that just in this video with some of our audience members, and hopefully when it gets put onto YouTube as well, we'll get a lot of people looking at it and saying, wow, this is great, and understanding, you know, what the magic of this game is, and hopefully buying it.
Agreed.
That's your cue to say something, Frank.
I said agreed.
Oh, okay. Dan, it's you.
Dan, wake up, Dan.
I'm awake. I was watching Chris and Beth.
I know, that's actually what I was doing too. I was watching the family there having fun.
We're having a moment. I just wanted to say thanks, especially to Daniel and Elijah, for letting their parents win tonight.
Yeah,
That was very, you know, it was really grown up and mature of you guys.
So thoughtful.
it was.
Yeah.
You know, every once in a while they need to feel good. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank
I don't
you
know
for-
why Chris and Beth have to feel good every once in a while.
alrighty, I think I'm going to draw this to a close.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for participating. We'll have the next installment of the Frank and Dan show, hopefully next month, and we'll be advertising that on the Envoy Gateway.
And we already know what that's going to be about too, which is really
Yeah, we got to figure that one out.
No, we already know.
Oh, you actually know?
I know now. Yes.
Is that something you'd like to announce?
No, not yet. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I already know what it's going to be, and I'm going to tell you. And if I don't tell you today, I'll tell you next week for sure, without a doubt, because that's
I'll gladly pay you for
that's
a
when
hamburger today.
I know about it.
Okay, well, that's great. I'm glad you have a plan. For those
I
of you
have a
who are
plan.
catching this on YouTube, remember the Envoy Gateway is www.envoygateway.com, and there you can find a whole bunch of R&R games in virtual places, and all the other Envoy companies. Come and get a demonstration with a Herald. There are always events happening every day. And to everybody who's looking forward to the next video on our Twitch channel and onto YouTube, take care. Damon, thank you so much for your guest appearance here. And Chris, thank you so much for playing this game with us.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.